So we're going to begin by looking at Put Call Parity. So again, working from Haug, the complete guide to pricing formulas, we find a collection of symmetries there. So we can express a put option in terms of a call option at the same strike price. There are arbitrage opportunities otherwise, so the market will force them to become the same. This is assuming that there are no transaction fees, that there's no bid-ask spread, and that we can easily short the underlying asset. But we don't make any assumptions on the distribution of the prices of the underlying asset. So this kind of assumes that the market is operating properly. And as long as that's going on, there's going to be arbitrage unless the call and put option are related in this way. So it's kind of a market symmetry. So for stock options, we have that the call option C is equal to the put P plus S, the share price, minus X, the strike price, multiplied by E to the power of minus RT. This can also be written as P is equal to C plus, by just subtracting S minus X e to the minus RT from both sides. But it's the same thing. Note that that's for stock options. If we look at stock which pays a continuous dividend, then we'd have C is equal to P plus S times e to the minus QT minus X e to the minus RT. So the share price now gets multiplied by an extra factor. Likewise, for currency options, where R underscore F is the risk-free rate of the foreign currency, then C is equal to P plus S times e to the minus RF times T minus X e to the minus RT. So again, we have a similar expression. We can use these to check that our numerical methods are working. So say you have some way to determine the call option price, and you also have some way to work out the put option price. Well, we have these symmetries. We have these qualitative properties. So does your numerical method respect the symmetry? I know in various cases in physics, if you work out something and you might have some fancy elaborate system and you work something out to like 8 decimal places, if you check to see whether the energy is being conserved, you find it isn't. So the numerical method isn't capturing the physics. So likewise, I wouldn't imagine that this symmetry would be properly captured, because unless the numerical methods that you're using have models incorporated which capture the arbitrage structure, there's no reason that your model is actually doing that correctly. So it's just something to keep in mind, and it's a quick and easy check, because if you've got C and P, the expressions to compare them are trivial to determine. We'll look at several other symmetries next. I just wanted to introduce the idea of symmetries in the market. And remember to subscribe to get updates as the new lessons are posted. Till next week.